Yeah, it seems like it is working. Hello, Lisa. Yeah, it is working. Just had to refresh the page. I thought I'd change the scenery today. So since it's such a good weather, I just went outside, and I'm sitting here instead of in my normal spot because there's a lot of sun there. But I may have to change seats during this live. Yeah, loving the background, right? Yeah, we can see my town or city. It's Fuengirola. Yes, it's a beautiful view here. Let's see here. That's my terrace, and then Fuengirola or Fuengirola, and the Mediterranean Sea. So here's where I live, and today it's been good weather. Yesterday it was really hot, really warm. I stayed out for a while. I hope the sound is okay, that you can hear me, because there's quite a lot of traffic. It is like 300 meters from here. It's the motor road. Hope it doesn't sound fine. Okay, good, very good. I am so excited for today. Well, for those of you who may want to watch the replay and don't know who I am, my name is Linda. I am Norwegian originally, but I live in Spain, in Malaga, or Fuengirola. This is the town. I live in Mijas, and I'm a teacher in the Norwegian school, and I love to crochet. So there's a Norwegian school here with more than 130 pupils, and I'm one of the teachers. And yes, we love to crochet, right? And I'm so excited about today because yesterday I started a new project, a colorful one. It is amazing. I'm so happy. I've worked so hard. I mean, I just worked and worked on it, except that I had to take a couple of hours off now. Yeah, let's see it. Yeah. Wait for it. And you know, this cardigan that I've shown you before, it is that cardigan. It's going to be, but not the same colors. The colors are more vibrant. So let me see. Let me find the back panel. This is the back panel. Here is the back panel. Look at this. And I'm about to take on a bit more on the side because it's quite narrow. So I want to have it a bit wider. But I didn't want it as wide as another another granny square, or even two, because then it would be too big, I guess. Not for me, of course. It won't even fit me. It wouldn't even have fitted me if I was doing that, but yeah. And then I also have the two front panels ready. Here is one of them. So I have this semi-square, that's a triangle up there. And on the bottom here, I have this increase, like it's going out. And on the same on the back panel, it goes out in the bottom. So it is a bit bigger than just straight down. And I have two of the front panels. Both front panels are done. So I just have to connect them. Yeah, bright, summery. Of course, it's maybe a bit too thick for this summer here, but for summer in Norway or maybe over there, it will be perfect. It is just fantastic. Yesterday I went to buy more yarn because I had only one skein of this. No, I had half a skein of this, and I had just one skein of the red, I think. So I went to buy more, and I bought 4 of each. But I'm just using like one skein, 1.5 skein maybe, of all the colors, except for the blue, of course, because this is going to be the background color. As you can see, it is all combined with the blue. And I'm going to, as I said, do more blue on the sides. So here will be more blue. And I think maybe I will have a ribbing on this one. not like the other one that has just 3 rows of single crochets. You like that I put the flare on the bottom? Yeah, look nice. Yeah, it really looks nice when it's. I mean, I guess you mean the flare is these things that it goes out, right? So that it shapes to your body, because we're bigger, no, smaller, and then our hips go out. So yeah. So this is just what I'm going to be working on now. I'm so eager. I'm so happy. I'm so. And I'm kind of surprised that I did so much already. And I kind of wish I didn't have to go drive for an hour to just deliver a phone. It's a, a story about that phone that is, whew, a long story about a phone that I had to deliver today. My friend's brother, he was in Spain like 3 or 4 weeks ago, but he was in Alicante, and that is kind of like 5, 6 hours from here. 5.5, something like that from here. And he rented an Airbnb. And when he was leaving that place, he was leaving the keys inside the apartment, and then he shut and closed the door, right? And in the moment that he shut the door, no, my phone is inside. So, so he and he didn't have enough time to wait for the owner to get there and everything, because he had to leave with his plane. So instead, he called his sister. That was I don't remember if she already was here, but she was. I think maybe she was already here, and she was going to stay here for like 10 days or so. And then we. Well, he talked to the owner that she was going to send the phone to me, to my address, so that my friend could bring it home to Norway. Yeah. And the week passed and we didn't hear anything. And another week passed and we didn't hear anything. And this Monday, I was told, now, today, this woman or man or whatever, this owner of the apartment, had sent the phone to my address, finally. So on Wednesday, it arrived to my place. Well, the paper that it had arrived, I wasn't at home because I was working, of course. But so I got that paper and I had to go to the post office. And that is not, it's easier said than done, because I have to go up in the mountain. There's a little town, a little village actually. And there is my post office. And it is only open until 2 o'clock. And I am working. So I said to my friend, well, okay, I'll go there on Saturday. That's when I can go. And then she said, oh, couldn't you maybe do it before? Because there is this couple that is leaving Malaga to go to Norway on Friday at 4. Okay. And then, yeah, I remember that. Okay. Between 9 and 10 on Friday, I didn't have class. So I could leave school and come back. And I did that then. Went up there and I reached back to my next class, luckily. So I got it, and then I put it in the office at my school with a name and everything. And for that couple, because I had to work, but so that couple, when they were leaving their house to go to the airport, they could pass by my school to pick it up and take it to the airport. But when they were going to the airport, there was so much traffic, but because there had been an accident, a really huge accident. So they said, we're not sure if we can take the time to go down there to get it, because we hardly know, or we don't know if we were even going to reach our flight. Okay, you go for the flight. I hope you reach your plane. We'll figure something out. So they luckily they reached their plane. Yeah, I was thinking, how should I And I was thinking, I told my friend that they couldn't take it to Norway now because of the traffic. And I don't know, but I have a friend that's coming to visit me now on Friday. Maybe she can bring it, but doesn't live in the same spot in Norway. She goes to the airport, so that's a bit silly to let her bring it. So then we remember that, oh, on the ranch there is somebody there now, and they're leaving on Monday to go back to Norway, to the right airport. So okay, but that's fantastic. She was just, oh, do you think that you could somehow get it to him? And yeah, no problem, because I'm to the ranch tonight. I have an appointment with him and with the others there. Oh, fantastic. So I was then going to go back to my school to get this package with a phone. But yeah, and then go back here to Girola, pick up somebody else that were going with me. So at about 6 o'clock or 5:50, I was leaving to go there and to be back at 6:30 here to pick up the others, so that we had an hour drive from here. But when I reached the roundabout where I was going to go to the motor road, there was still traffic, just a jam. It was terrible on both sides of the motor road. And that was 3 hours after that couple had been there. So, no. I will not go back to my school, because if I do that, I won't get to the ranch until 10 o'clock tonight or something. And I needed to be there before 8. So I skipped that, and then we just went there, and we were there at 7:30. And then I was thinking maybe this person was going to stay here in Malaga today until tomorrow morning, because they leave very early, but he wasn't. So instead, then today I had to go back there to the ranch with the phone and deliver it to him, so he can bring it back to Norway. So that's why that was a really long story about how I missed or skipped 2 hours of crocheting. I would have had this attached now if it wasn't for that phone story. But oh well, a story told. Oh, let's see. Okay. Yeah, good day, Betsy. She's wearing her new outfit, her new t-shirt. Let's do this. There we go. She has put on her new t-shirt top, her new top. It is good. It fits her well. It's a little big, so I guess it's small, medium, something like that, because she's a small. So there, yeah. That would be a bummer, realizing that just as you finish shutting the terrible. It must, and he's kind of an important person. I mean, he's the boss of his work, and I guess he has all of his contact. Well, everybody is. Your phone is kind of half your life now, right? Yeah, hello, Susan. You're here as well. Nice. Yes, it's nice to have a bit of ocean view when we can. Yeah. I didn't. My friend asked me, did you find out what accident it was? And I just, no. I'm just crocheting and watching YouTube. Maybe I should take a look now. Let's see. Yeah, I think also the V-neck is good. I haven't done that before. I've always just made them round like that. But I think this is a good alternative. And Susan is working on little girls' dresses for market. Oh, how cute. How nice. I'm going to see if I can find out what happened. I was thinking about it earlier, but I was so busy crocheting. I didn't want to do it, but now I should do it since I've told you half the story. Let's see. Accidente AP7 Malaga. Oh, it was a multiple accident. Oh, okay. The first one was at 3 o'clock and the second one was at 6 o'clock, or more or less. So it was 2 accidents. I thought it was the same accident, but it wasn't. Okay, let's see. The first one, I think, had two injured, and there was 6 kilometers of traffic. No, miércoles? No, this was not the right one. This was Wednesday. But this then? No, 2 days ago? No. Oh, yes, Sunday today. Yes, it's 2 days ago. Let's see. The first was at 3 o'clock, and the second, yeah, one was on my way to school, and the other was, but why did it keep, why was it here as well? Or, "16 kilometers with traffic." Well, oh, the first one was a car and a motorbike. And the motorbike person, he was injured, and 12 kilometers with traffic. And it was before 3 o'clock. And until 3:30 or something. And then there was another one. Okay. And the other one was 3 vehicles. And between them, it was a big one, like a truck or whatever. Before 6 o'clock. So it was just when so if I'd gone like 50 minutes before, I would have reached it. Well, that's how it is. So, yeah. Enough of that. Let's see what you say here. Hello, Cheryl. How nice of you to join. Yeah, Susan was supposed to be at work, but an ice storm closed everything down. So I get to be here with you and crochet. Thank you so much. That's so nice. Sometimes that bad weather is a blessing. Kind of a blessing, right? So nice of you to join. Yeah, thank you so much, Lisa. Yeah, everybody, thumbs up if you like, and if you haven't subscribed, please do that. Thank you so much for being here. Now there are 7 people here. That's fantastic. That's great. Yes. I am, if you just joined right now, I was showing Lisa and maybe 1 or 2 other people, what I'm making. I am making a new cardigan, just like that cardigan, but in other colors, in more vibrant, colorful colors. So this is a back panel, and I have 2 front panels done also. One side and the other side. Like that. And they go a little bit out here. So I increased here for the hips. And of course, I have a triangle up here. And what I'm doing right now is I am increasing a little bit, not increasing, but I am adding some blue on the end. And I'll do 2 rows of that before I attach the whole thing to the whole thing to each other. And so it is a little bit wider than just those 4 granny squares, because this is kind of a very narrow one. It's as my friend who is getting her that cardigan just with the blue sleeves. She's coming, I don't know, maybe tomorrow to get it. And she's very slim. So this can be for a person that is a little bit bigger. And maybe a little bit shorter because she's very tall. Hello, Manuela. Nice to see you again. I saw you were up early this morning as well. And I saw your, I don't remember if that was yesterday maybe, that you showed the cardigan with all of the colors and that beautiful stitch. It was so nice. So nice. Yes, I'm so agree with you, Susan. Crocheting is much nicer, much more fun than working. Even though at times it's fun at work also, but this is so much fun. But I've kind of had some projects lately that I haven't really had that fantastic guts, if I can say it in that way, because the colors have been kind of, I don't know. Well, this was okay, but it was just one color. And then I'm working on the knitted top for my friend, which is pink. Of course, it's a vibrant color, but it's just one color. It's kind of boring, just repeat. So now that I'm doing this, I'm just in heaven, in crochet heaven. Oh, you know what I did? I brought this outside, and I didn't notice that I didn't bring the skein, so I just made a long thread. So now they are tangled. Thank you, Susan. Yeah, I love the colors as well. Oh, Lady Crochet Manuela has 1,000 subscribers. Really? Fantastic. Congratulations. Enhorabuena, as we say here in Spain. Fantastic. 1021. Wow. Yeah, I hope also to get there soon. And yeah, then you can see the mystery cardigan. The surprise. It's still a surprise. Nobody knows what it looks like, except for myself. And I don't know if I said that, but I have put it on hold. It doesn't matter because I've got almost 70 subscribers to go. But I put it on hold mostly because I don't have enough yarn. But my friend that is coming on Friday, she is going to bring me those 2 or 3 skeins that I need to fulfill it, the sleeves, because I've only got one and a quarter of a sleeve left to do. $65. Okay, so thank you. That means that one of you or one person has now subscribed as well. Very good. There was one earlier today and then one more now. Great, fantastic. Yes. It is driving you crazy that you cannot see. Yeah, it's driving me crazy that I cannot say anything about it. I really want. I'm kind of almost grabbing it to bring it out to crochet. No. You cannot do that. That will be cheating. So I'll just have to wait. Just have to, in Norway we say, just have to butter myself with patience. Not butter, but I just have to, what you do with the butter, untar in Spanish, when you take butter on your bread, the thing you do there, which I don't just have to do that with patience on myself. Yes, a surprise is a surprise. It's just like, should I tell you a secret? But if I tell you, it's not a secret. Don't tell anyone. Oh, well, let me continue and then bother with that when I get to not having more. So, Manuela, what are you doing now that you finished that green and gradient cardigan? Working on something else, I guess? And Lisa, what are you doing? Susan is making dresses for some girls for market. I'd really like to see those dresses. That would be awesome. Is it cotton dresses and you are crocheting them, or are you knitting them, or maybe even sewing them? But I would think that you're knitting or crocheting, right? Almost finished another cardigan. Yeah, oh, wow. A quick poll. Lisa says, quick poll. Who all lives this view and thinks Linda needs to sit out here again in the future? I vote for this. Yeah. Very good. Very nice. And luckily the internet reaches here. I think even it reaches my second part of the terrace down there, sometimes at least. But up here we can have this beautiful view. I don't think we can see it so good from down there. Yeah, I thought today it was a good day to go outside now that spring really has come, because we've had so much rain, at least since the beginning of February. Or no, it was the 27th of February, people say, but to me, it seems like it's been since Christmas. And even on the way to the ranch, there is kind of like a river, but I've never seen water in it, except for now. These weeks, now I've seen that there is water in the river. And there are always these river roads, but they're dry. The rivers are dry. But I guess that the rivers that go down to the ocean also have water now, which they didn't have before, but now, yeah. I was a bit hesitant, doubting if I should stay out because of the sound, but Lisa told me it was fine. And I have a huge voice. I speak quite loud, so I guess it's okay. But we have the traffic next to me. I was advised to buy a microphone, and I was thinking, yeah, I could use it outside, but for the inside, I prefer not using a microphone. And sometimes when I watch some YouTube videos and then use a microphone, I feel like the sound is quite low, and I kind of struggle to hear what they're saying at times. So I hope this is good enough. At least Lisa told me it is. Almost finished. Another. Almost. Oh, I already read that. But, oh, there is something on my screen. I didn't read the almost. It said something else. Lisa, haven't had time to work on crochet lately. Working on, oh yeah, the armrest cover. Yeah, that's good. They are mercerized cotton, noble cotton. Okay, like very soft maybe? And you're crocheting them, good. If you can figure out how to post a photo to the comments, you would. Yeah, if you want to, you can send it to me on an email. I think you've already sent me an email, so you have my address. And then I could show it to you guys. I have my iPad right here, so I could just bring it there, and everybody could see it if you want to share. That would be very nice. But just if you want to, no pressure. But if you do, please tell me that you have sent it, so I can look at my email address. I mean, watch my email. You think as a teacher, you absolutely. It works good here for the video, yeah. That's, and sometimes that class is like, yeah, very good, that's okay. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. So I kind of, years ago, I had this experience. It was so much fun. It was a little bit on the edge, maybe, but it was so much fun. I like to be silly with the students, right? With the pupils. And this was, well, the pupils now are more than 20. They're 24, maybe. And when they were in first grade, they were 6, 7 years old. There was this boy who was kind of being a little silly or not doing exactly what he was supposed to do. So I was a bit strict with him. You have to work on your things. And then I thought, oof, I was a little bit harsh. It was too harsh. I shouldn't be that harsh. So I kind of changed my voice and said to him with a smile. And I said, if you don't do what you're supposed to do now, I will nail you to the wall with a nail, right? And then a little bit like this, but they saw my smile, right? But then another boy, he said, you don't have any nails. And just that day, I did have both nails and a hammer up on the shelf. So I just, oh, yes, I do. And they just, and I laughed, and we had a good laugh. It was just for 1 second that they just, oh. So it was kind of fun and hilarious. So, and I've gotten a good story to tell. I have never nailed a pupil to the wall, of course. But it was so fun that I could actually say that when the other boy said that, oh, you don't have any nails. Yeah. Please share Susan. Yeah, we would love that. Hello, Melinda. Nice of you to join again. Yes, it's a beautiful view. I thought it was good for you to have this. Maybe I should lift you up even higher so you can have more of that view. But then I have to. That will be next time. I will have to build up more my stand for the Mac. Now it's just standing on a small box. Thank you, Susan, that you do that. When you finish the one you're working on, you'll take a picture and send it. Very nice. IMO. I'm so bad with these letters that mean other things. I guess it's a comment for the story with a hammer and with a little child, but I don't know what it is. Thank you so much. Remember to like and subscribe to Linda and each other, and to Melinda, and yeah. Wish I had a view like you are mesmerizing, beautiful. Yeah, I have him. Yes, this is beautiful. Beautiful it is. And in the evening, sitting down there, it's so nice. And I hardly do it. It's when you live here, when you live like this, then you sit inside for the most part. I shouldn't, but when I have visitors, they just enjoy it. And then I go outside. And sometimes, of course, I stay there. Knit and crochet. I guess you've seen some of my videos. I've been sitting down there and crocheting. And in my next video also. When I was working on these squares, I sat down there yesterday. I started this yesterday, and I'm so amazed that I've gotten so far. Finished both back panel and both front panels. That is amazing. This is not so amazing that I have to undo this knot and tie it. I don't have that much left, do I? Maybe I can reach the top. I have 100 or 400 ends to weave in, though. I will have like 400 ends to weave in. But actually, I am kind of content with not weaving in the ends as I go, because if I've made a mistake, it's much worse to frog it, to find where the end is and frog it. And I actually found a mistake earlier today. So luckily I could easily frog it and do it again. So I don't mind. I can, when I'm done with the whole thing, I'll sit in my recliner and I will weave in all of those ends. As if it ends with us, not that movie. I've been looking at that Blake Live and Justin Baldoni thing, and it's, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Well, I'm not going to say much about it. Just that, how can somebody be so cruel? Period. Oh, hello, Lou. There you are. Yeah, Manuel, you went here when you was younger. Spain, yes. Spain is lovely. Yeah, Lisa and Lou, the coffee girls. Coffee gals, right? You just finished your cup. Wanting more. Yeah, too much drama in Hollywood. Absolutely. That is true. True. Drink water. Oh. See, Lisa? I remembered it by myself. Didn't have to wait for you to tell me. Oh, now I won't have them in the sun. Let's move it over here. I have also this drink. I must have both. But I don't must have, but it's good to have both. You got a soup bowl size cup to carry. Whoa. Yeah. Love your water too. Yeah. It's good to drink water. That is really, really good. Let's see if I can reach the end here. Actually, often in the weekends, I tend to postpone, move ahead of me until after the live to do my schoolwork, what I have to do to prepare for tomorrow, and making homework for the pupils and stuff. But actually, this weekend, I think it was yesterday morning, or was it today? No, yesterday morning. I was making the plans for this week and preparing for the work. I didn't plan the homework for the children, though. That I have to do later today. But apart from that, everything is more or less planned and prepared. So I don't feel like, oh, I have to do a lot of work later. Just a little bit. I'm doing good, yeah. Also not coughing as much. No, not as much. That's true. Mother hen notices these things. Yeah, you call yourself a mother hen, or I'll just, that's what I say. I am a mother hen. At work, I have the fourth graders, and I prefer to teach the smaller ones. So now that they're in fourth, I've said that I prefer that they will, in the fifth grade, they will have another teacher. In Norway and the Norwegian system is that you can have the same class up until the seventh grade if you'd like, or if that is good for the school and the pupils. And well, not everybody, but my teaching education is that I can do that. And I have taught until seventh grade as a tutor. There, and then you have I've got almost every subject that I teach. But I said now that I would like to change now, and I think it's good for the pupils as well. Even though it's the best class ever, I mean, they're so good. They're working as they should work. So little silliness. Of course, there's a little bit, but of there has to be something, right? But they're so good at doing what they should be doing and working with their assignments. Fantastic. And they're nice to each other, a little bit boy and girl. But apart from that, that small, very, very small things, it's a fantastic group. And but then again, it's good for them to also change the teacher. So they will get somebody else next year, and we'll see what I will do. I prefer to work with the smaller ones, and I say that it's because I'm a what did you say, a mother hen. In Norwegian we say hen mother, but mother hen, of course, because I with all my chicken. So we'll see what I'll do next year. I prefer them being smaller. Yeah, thank you, Lou. Yes, they are really pretty. This is, yeah, you just arrived. So this is what I'm working on now. It is the same cardigan as this one, you remember? Just other colors. So I started yesterday, and I also increased out here. Oh, what was the word that Lisa said? I have to go up here to see. I should remember that. What? I don't remember the word, and I can't find it. It wasn't tremble. It was a word that I don't know from before. Lisa. Let's see, Lisa. Wasn't it Lisa who said it? I'm so bad at looking for the words. Well, I don't find it. Flare. Well, thank you, Lisa. You put it again. Thank you. With flare. So it goes out for the hips. So this is the back panel, and I have two front panels. All done. Just have to connect them. And I am adding a little bit to the sides. So it's a bit bigger than the one over there. Hopefully. Oh yeah, it will be a little bit bigger. And not as long, so a little bit shorter, so it can be for a normal size person, because the woman I made the other for, she's so tall and slim. But normally people are a bit not that slim and not that tall either. Cheryl, you have to go now. Oh, you'll be back. Very good. Very good. We'll be here waiting for you. Yeah, I think it's also going to be beautiful. It's going to be beautiful. Thank you, Lou. Yes, the view is breathtaking. Thank you, Manuela, as well. Yeah, I am really loving this. I love vibrant colors. And this blue I really love, and I have my own cardigan in this blue. But then I made with big granny squares, just 2 or 3 here on both panels, 2 or 3 on both sides, and then a big in the back. So that was the other style, the style that I've made a lot of before. in beige and white and pinks and whatever. But this, I really like to make in these small granny squares. And now we reach the end. And now the end is near. And so I face the final curtain. I'll finally stitch there. Just one, yeah. Where's the cutter? Where is the cutter? There it is. Okay. And where's my thread? Here. Should I cut it? Yeah. There. Welcome to our lurkers. Lurkers, please enjoy. And if you can, please give a like to the live. Yeah, thank you, Lisa, for saying this. If you have a channel you would like us to support, let Lisa know and she will post your link. She is my moderator. She is the best. All of you are the best, but she's the best. Yeah. This was one side. Let me do the other side now. I will need a lot of blue for this cardigan. And I'm thinking it will be too much to have the sleeves like this. So I'm leaning towards having them in one color. But I want to get as far today during this live and put it on Betsy so we can look at it together, and maybe you can give me some tips. I mean, you can give me your views on it, what you think, if it should be the colorful granny squares or just the blue sleeves. But I want to see it on Betsy before I want your opinion. Well, you can say your opinion now, but we can it's better to see it on her to see what will be best. Gotta love the mods. Mods? What's mods? I'm really a foreigner to these words and things. Lisa is amazing. Yeah, does a wonderful job. Absolutely. Others that are the best as well. Yeah, everybody is the best. Yeah, that is so true. You are such wonderful supporters. I am so happy. Very, very grateful to all of you that you follow my vlogs and my lives. It's so great to be able to crochet together and knit if that's what you're doing. And I've been doing a lot lately. But I am so happy actually that my friend who's coming on Friday that I'm making the pink knitted top for, she told me that she'd been to a store and bought a lot of clothes, so she doesn't need all of those 3 tops. Yes. So I think maybe I just have to do the pink one, because I prefer to crochet, you know. I don't want to knit 3 tops. Well, actually 4, because I have the yellow one that is lacking as well. Yeah, I was lacking yarn for the cardigan giveaway, so she's bringing that. But also for the mustard yellow top that I'm making, I think I need like 3 or 4 meters of that yarn. That's all, and then I'll finish that top, and she'll bring that as well. Oh yeah, moderators. Yeah, thank you. It goes kind of slowly up here. Glad to have you as a friend. Yeah, the same, Manuela. All the Arnie friends, yes. You're finally done with the single crochet, so now you can do double and make faster progress. Yeah, that's true. It's kind of boring doing just the singular. Sometimes when I do make something, I think, let me just do double crochets. Or maybe let me just do mesh. Because then it goes quicker. But we can't all the time do that. have to have some single crochets at times as well. Oops. You may be biased, but you think this is the best community out there. Yeah, me, I agree. But I must say that I've joined also a while ago, Refined Vibes, Larissa, and she is really doing a great job with her patrons, and she has there are this Discord, and every Monday there's Zoom together, so you can speak. But I can hardly join because it's at 1 o'clock in the night, so it's too late for me. So I'm really looking forward to having an Easter break because then I can join. I hope they don't say now it's a holiday, so we don't have the Zoom. But she also is really nice with her patrons, and she has a huge community. I think there are 800 people on her patrons, and she's big. And now she's pregnant, and that's so nice. But thank you so much for loving this community, Lisa. I am so blessed with you guys. Really. And since it's such a small community for now, we all know each other, right? We get to know each other and remember each other. And that is so nice. Really nice. Yeah, I understand, Lisa. Yes, of course. So that it doesn't get quickly damaged again. Then it's good to have single crochets. That's true. That is true. True blue. Sometimes I wish that I had woven in these ends so they weren't in the way, but then I just think of if I made a mistake, it's much easier now to correct it than it is if I have woven in the ends and cut them off. They are in the way, but just move them to the side and we are good to go. Oh, my nose is itching. My mom always said that when her nose was itching, she was getting mad, angry. I don't feel angry. So I think that was just a saying. Oh. Mm-hmm. Drink your water. And your other water. Linda's water. My friends here from Venezuela, they've learned to know me as the Coca-Cola Zero lady. So when they talk about my water, it's Coca-Cola Zero. But I've been better now. I've become better. So I'm drinking, I think, 50-50 now. And yeah, 50-50 water and Coca-Cola Zero. I should drink more water than Coca-Cola Zero, and I'm working on it. It's a work in progress. It is a work in progress. Work in progress. Okay, let's see. Now we're getting here. No, on that side. Okay, let's see. Uh-oh. 1, 2, 3. Leaving all those ends would drive you nuts. I would have to weave at least some of them as I was going. Yeah. Hello, Becky. You are pardoned. Pardon? Can you say that? That's fine. Fine that you're late. It doesn't matter. It's okay. Welcome, welcome. Better safe than sorry. No, late than sorry. No, I'm blurring. Let me just do. Um, mm. Becky, I still haven't tried your stitch for the cardigan, but I think after this one, because I wanted to do something colorful, so that's why I'm working on a new cardigan. And then later, when this is done, I can attack your what you made, the graphics and the pattern that you made for me. Thank you so much for doing that for me. That will help me. But I think I will have to call you because I'm not sure if I can do it on my own. But that would be just a good excuse to call you. Since we're now friends on Facebook. That is great. Look at you, Lisa, with a wrench. Hubby was helping you wind yarn. You got your neck holder for your phone, so now you can show us. Yeah. Oh yeah. Now you can. Oh yeah. You can now. You can do your YouTube. Great. That's fantastic. So your room is coming. Will you be able to start your channel soon? Yeah. Will you, Becky? That would be so nice. Uh-oh. Yeah. Good. Let's see. Oh, what a beautiful morning. Oh, what a beautiful night. Sunshine. Da, 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 da. What now? There. No. There. Where should I go? There. Should I stay or should I go? Found a hole where I could put the cluster. So the next cluster can be here. Oh, maybe there will be too many clusters on this one. I have to do the same on the other side. Hope that I will do that then. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Turn around and go back again. Your room is almost ready. Shooting for the 1st of April. Are you sure it's not an April Fool's thing? That would be fantastic, Becky, if you start the 1st of April. Great. I'll be waiting for that. Well, you will shooting for it, but will that say that you are filming the 1st of April or that you are posting? Or that you're doing a live? Or what? So if you're just filming on Tuesday on the 1st, then I wouldn't be waiting for the video, I guess, on that day. It should take a day or two before you post it, I guess, with editing and stuff, if it's not alive. Hello, Claudia. You have a channel made, just not using it. Yeah. Not sure. Yeah. Okay. Nice of you to join us, Claudia. Very good. I am just working here on a new cardigan. I really wanted to make something colorful. So I'm making this cardigan just in other colors, more vibrant colors. So I've made all the panels. Just going to add some blue on the sides, and then I will connect them, and you can see it on the Betsy later. And you can be part of the advice if I should do sleeves that are just in the blue color, or if they should be with granny squares as these. So I'm kind of leaning towards a single color, just the blue, but I'm not sure. I think it will be kind of too messy with a lot of granny squares, too much color, but let's just wait and see what we think when we get the cardigan on Betsy. Oh, it will be under Rebecca K Crochet channel. Okay, Rebecca K Crochet channel. Then you will post that here so we can follow you. Oh, that is the post maybe. Oh. Rebecca K. I'm going to just copy that text if I can. Yeah. Copy. Now I have it for later. Oops. Hope I remember to paste it later. So Claudia, what are you doing? Are you working on something now? Do you have a project that you're working on? Are you knitting? Are you crocheting? Or are you doing something else? Or just relaxing? Wanted to join us and relax a little bit? Today, as I was driving to the ranch, I was driving next to the ocean or the sea, Mediterranean Sea, and it was so warm in the car, and it was warm outside as well. But I was kind of feeling this summer vibes coming, and I would love to just go walking by on the beach by the sea and go for a swim. And then no, it's too cold. I wouldn't want to go for a swim. Maybe dip the little toes in the sea, but that's it. And then I would go. It's so cold. It must be cold. And my friend who's coming on Friday, she loves to swim. I go swimming and bathing, right? Taking a bath in the pool or in the ocean or whatever. And actually, she was going to come at Easter 1 week later. And then, normally they open the pool here for Easter. So then I guess you can swim and then go to the pool. And then she said that she was coming this Friday. And then the only bad thing is that I don't think the pool is open. Oh, that's too bad. But okay, I can go swimming in the ocean. But then again, yesterday as I was leaving, I saw that there were people by the pool here. So they have already opened it. So she's lucky, and I had to tell her. So she was just hallelujah, saying hallelujah, because then she can go swimming. as she wants to. She was here once in November and it was cold, for me at least. She was swimming. And I don't go swimming until it's 24 degrees Celsius, at least, in the water. And that's kind of warm. I'm reaching the other end. So this is the end. There. There's the cutter. Let's cut it off. Cut it out. There. Now the back panel is done. Ready to be connected. Not on the top though, but on the sides. So let's attack the two front panels. Let's see what you say. Oh, the sun is kind of, let's look from here. Becky, you have buffering? Oh, that it's, yeah, bad internet or something, right? The buffering is happening now and again because she's at the limit of, oh yeah, oh, so you all of you have this buffering? Ah. Lisa says the view makes it worth the occasional buffering to her. I think then I should not go down there. I was thinking about having a live down there someday, but I don't think I should do that if you have this buffering. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, you could say that. Ooh, red is so kind of like a bold color, right? But I like that we have a bit of red. It's vibrant. I think of flowers. It's kind of flowery. Would it fit me? No. It reaches me. I would need like, I don't know, 10 centimeters on each side, 20 more centimeters on the back panel and on the front panel. Yeah, you think I should try to get down there just to see? Yeah, do you mean now that go down or just next time just to try it? I can't sit down there and work on the internet and watch a movie or whatever. I can't do that. So the internet reaches it, but maybe it's even better there because it's up there and here's a wall and some brick walls between, and then maybe from there and up it's even better maybe. At some point, yeah. Well, I'll try that next time, I guess. Ooh, I'm kind of losing battery here. 41% and I had 100. Ooh. I will just, you know what? I will get my charger so I know that we'll have enough electricity. And actually, I have kind of a urine infection. I need to go to the bathroom, so I'll be back in just a bit, a couple of minutes maybe. Okay, sorry. Let's see. Charger. There we go. I'm back. Yeah. Let's see. The sun has moved. Yeah. It's getting in my eyes. Yes, it is. You don't know about the terrace until you try. Yeah, be right back. Yeah, we need to entertain ourselves for a few. Yeah. Let me share some people's links in case replay people or others need it. Great. Very, very nice. Very good. Okay. The outside, it's this one. So, more blue. I love this blue. I really do. I love this blue. I really do. It is true. What about you? We had a good time the other day with trivia. I was thinking maybe we should do it today as well. So I have the iPad, but I thought that we could knit a bit, actually not crochet a bit longer today, and then maybe if you want, we can do some more questions. The questions that we didn't take last time, because there are some questions left. In geography, science, and history at least, and sports and pop culture and that stuff. So we could do it if there is interest for it. Or if we should just sit and chat and crochet, that's okay as well. Maybe you could ask me some questions and I can talk, tell you, whatever. Sometimes I remember a story and tell a story, but not all the time do I get to think of a story. I think now was reminded of a story, but I think I've told it before. I think I told you about the time that I met some. I was going to Africa from here, and it was in 1991, so it was a long time ago. And then I met some people in Norway, and talking about that. I think I told you it was kind of like how the world isn't as big as we think it is. It's the world in a nutshell. I think I've told you. Maybe some of you can confirm or deny. Oops. Susan loves trivia. Okay, good. When hubby comes back, you will have to go. He's taking a break. Yeah, that's okay, Becky. Duty calls. Becky's will be yeah, coming. Becky's will be coming soon. But okay, do you want some trivia? Let me see. Let me see. It was not that one. Here they are. Then it was oh, we didn't do all of these, I think. Oh, that was geography. Okay. Yeah, I think then Oh, the Becky's link will be coming soon. Okay. We can do some geography. Let me see, that way or that way? Put it here. This is a true or false question of geography. Halloween, true or false? Halloween originated as an ancient Irish festival. Is it true or false? Lisa is ready to be soundly beaten. But last time you really came in as a slow starter, but whoosh. Well, it says true here. You said Scottish. The answer here says true. Maybe we'll just skip that one then. Since everybody says false and it says true here. Well, that was a test. Let's start now. What is the largest Spanish-speaking city in the world? The largest Spanish-speaking city in the world. That isn't too difficult. Man, I'm off to a bad start already. What's the largest Spanish-speaking city in the world? Good suggestion. New York. Don't think so. It's not. But I guess a lot of people, I would say that. Then I would say somewhere in California, right? I mean, or Florida. But it's not in the United States. Madrid, no. Rio de Janeiro, no. They speak Portuguese in Brazil. It's closer to you than you think, but it's not in the United States. Yes, Lisa! Woo-hoo-hoo! Bum, bum, bum. You're in Lisa, it's Mexico City. And Becky also said that, but Lisa was first. So you got a point, Lisa. Imagine that, huh? Now you're not off to a slow start. You're really working it. Great. Next question. This one I had to look up because I was sure it was the neighbor country of the correct country. So I had to look it up. Is it this country? And it was actually. So, which country has the most islands? Which country has the most islands? Lisa was torn between Mexico and Canada. Okay, yeah, with the islands or with no, it was with Spanish, right? But Canada. But if you are with islands, it's not correct. It's not Mexico nor Canada, and the Caribbean is of many islands, and I don't actually think there are as many islands in the Caribbean as there is in this country. I don't think. Indonesia. Wow, a good answer, but it's not. Should I say that it is in Europe? It's in Europe. Indonesia has a lot of islands, but I guess they're all big. This country has a lot of small islands, like very small. Finland, that was my guess. I was sure, no, it must be Finland. But it's not Finland. It's not Denmark, but it is a neighbor country from Finland. It's a neighbor country from Norway as well. I thought also Norway would be on the list. I guess maybe we're third. Italy, no. It's between Norway and Finland. So now you can see what you remember from map knowledge. If I start singing, Waterloo, I was defeated, you won the war. Waterloo, Sweden. Yeah, Lisa, 2 points. Seriously? Fantastic. It's Sweden, and I was so sure it was Finland because Finland is called the country of the 1,000 lakes. And with 1,000 lakes, they will have a lot of islands as well. So the Finnish was number 2. I think it was 270,000 islands for Sweden and 240,000 for Finland. If I don't remember, well, if I remember correctly. Oh, it was Dan. Okay, 1 point for Dan and 1 for you for earlier. Next question. In which US state is the country's busiest airport located? In which US state is the country's busiest airport located? Maybe some of you live there or close to it. I don't know. I don't think so, though, but maybe. It's not New York. You would think that, but it's not, actually. We're both watching and crocheting, but I am the only one typing. Oh, yeah. So he's crocheting as well. How nice that he's crocheting. I love it that men can also crochet. Oh, here in Illinois? No, it's not in Illinois. Do you need a hint? No, the hint would be too easy. I don't know so much about this place. But there is I can say there is a song about this place. California? Nope. There is a song about this place, and this song will get stuck in your mind. That was a real hint. That was a big hint. Colorado? No. When you know the answer, you will have this on your mind. Canada, Toronto? No, that is not in the United States. You will have this on your mind. I can't say it more obvious than that. Georgia! Yes, Becky, Georgia. It's Hartsfield-Jackson Atlanta International Airport in Georgia. 1 point for Becky. Lisa gave up, yeah. Minnesota was not. It was Georgia. Georgia, Georgia, Georgia on my mind. Isn't that a song, something like that? Let me just finish this side here. Connect it. There, turn around and go back. Just let's start here. Oops, a cluster in the first hole. Okay. I think maybe I should just, I just have to turn a little bit, move myself over there because I'm getting the sun in my face and I can not read nor there nor there. So I'll just change seats. Let's see. Oops. Well. There we go. These things over here. Oh, my cable. Sorry about the nice view that went away. Here, there. Yes, out of the sun. Can't get too sunburnt. Yeah. I stayed out a little bit yesterday, so I got a little bit sunburnt. I can feel it a little bit here in the hairline, but not too bad. Okay, the next question. Now I can read for sure. Which is the only continent with land in all 4 hemispheres? Which is the only continent with land in all 4 hemispheres? North, south, east, west, I guess. I mean, yeah. Oh, nah, how nice of you, Lisa. You get my smiling face. Oh, it's stuck here. Oh, there. Africa, Dan says. 2 points to Dan. Another point to Dan. Yeah, that is true. Africa is both in the south, in the north and south of equator, and west and east of whatever. Very good. Next one. Which river flows through the Grand Canyon? A lot of, or some American questions here. That's good for you. I would not have known the answer. Would I have guessed it? I don't think so. Colorado River. That is true. 3 points to Dan. Oh, Becky, you were a little bit late, but you were right. It was the Colorado River. Oh, this I know, or I knew, or whatever. Because I've got friends from there and I've heard a lot about it and I watched some YouTube videos about it. Okay. Where is Angel Falls, the world's largest waterfall, located? Where is the world's largest waterfall located, called Angel Falls? I have never been. I've been to the continent, but I've never been to that country. Oh, yeah, so Lisa says that the Colorado River, it is in Arizona. So he wants to know why it's not called the Arizona River. Then I will have to look that up. Since I'm the teacher, I guess that I should look it up. I guess it runs through both Colorado and Arizona and everything, doesn't it? Let's see if we can find the Colorado River. Writing it like in Spanish. It is 800 miles long. What happened now? What is happening? The 5th longest. Oh. starting in the central Rocky Mountains of Colorado. It flows generally southwest across the Colorado Plateau and through the Grand Canyon before reaching Lake Mead on the Arizona-Nevada border, where it turns south toward the international border. After entering Mexico, the Colorado approaches the mostly dry Colorado River Delta at the tip of the Gulf of California between Baja California and Sonora. Well, I guess that was kind of an explanation. Let's see, what was the question? Yeah, the waterfall, Angel, no, Angel Falls. Let's see. Oh, no need. He was being funny, and I was looking up everything. Kenya? No, it's not Kenya. I guess you say Kenya because of the Victoria Falls, right? Because that's there. The Victoria Falls. That's a big waterfall as well. Then we had Iguazu, that is in between Argentina, Brazil, and Paraguay. And then you have Niagara Falls, well, up in Canada. We have a winner here. We have a winner. I just have to comment first. Which flower is famous in... Oh, yeah. Okay, well, I thought you were saying something. I thought Manuela was saying something funny about waterfall and the Netherlands because it's so flat they don't have any waterfall, I guess. But let's take that later, what she said. But Venezuela, yes, Becky, Venezuela. And Becky is saying tulip for which flower is famous in the Netherlands, Manuela's country, and that is the tulips. We have a song in Norway. I don't know if that song is actually Dutch. Tulipaner fra Amsterdam, la 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 la. Tulipaner fra Amsterdam. Have you heard that before, Manuela, just with your lyrics? Or is it something that we invented, made up? Very nice. Becky got a point. Maybe she actually got 2 points because she got 1 point from Manuela's question as well. Oh, you've heard it. Very good, Manuela. Okay. Venezuela. Yeah. Oh, this is an easy one, I guess. What is the capital of New York? Becky already knew the answer about Colorado River. Starting in Colorado. That's why it's called the Colorado River then. What is? It's not New York City, no. You would think that. I thought so also before I learned it in middle school, and I just, what? Really? Of course it should be New York City, but it's not. It's some place very small. Albany, yeah, Becky. It is Albany. Oh, you were just joking with me with New York City, right? You knew it. And Susan also knows that it's Albany, but you were a little too late. So it was 1 point to Becky. Let's see the next question. Drink some water. And the other water. Aha, this is a tricky one. This is a good one. On which continent would you find the world's largest desert? On which continent would you find the world's largest desert? Lisa's husband is from New York State, and he's embarrassed. Did he think it was New York City? He didn't know it was Albany? Egypt? No. What was the question? No, it's not in Egypt. It's not. But in which continent? Egypt is not a continent, so I guess you mean Africa. But it's not Africa. You would think it was Sahara. I don't know how you pronounce it in English. So I gave you the Norwegian one, Sahara, and the Spanish one, Sahara. North America. We have a winner. We have a winner. Antarctica. Yes, Becky. It was a tricky question because you don't never think of Antarctica as a continent with a desert because it has a lot of ice, right, on top of it. But under the ice, there's a desert. So that is true. That is correct. 1 extra point goes to Becky. Because it doesn't get moisture. Yeah, Becky's on a strike here. Let's see. What? This you know or you don't. What's the capital of Ireland? The capital of Ireland. Let's see if Susan can get to answer it. Just hammer down the answer and see if we could be quick enough to that. Becky was first with Dublin, and that is correct. And Lisa was just behind her, but a little too slow. Dublin is correct. 1 point to Becky. Cool. Dan. Yeah. It's good that Dan also plays. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Yeah, next question. What is the smallest US state by area? What's the smallest US state by area? Correct, Lisa. Rhode Island. Rhode Island is the smallest state. Delaware, it was not. That is a bit bigger. Rhode Island is the smallest. 1 point to Lisa, or to Dan, I guess. yeah, Dan, you're not you. Okay, the next one I would not have known, but I think this is maybe up your alley. At least I think this is something that grows where you are. What is the tallest type of tree? What kind of tree is the tallest type? I would like to say all the this typing is keeping me from doing any crocheting, but it's fun. Yeah, maybe we'll just do the geography and then we'll pause or we just skip it because we have to crochet as well. Dan is doing all the crocheting, right? Redwood, yes, correct, Becky. It's redwood. And then I want to ask you, redwood, is that also the tree that is the trunk is so big, so huge, so wide that you can make a tunnel and make a car go through it, like you have a tunnel? Is that those trees? Because I've seen kind of photos like a humongous trunk. Susan must be delayed by the answer or down before you finish the question. Oh, sorry, Susan. Next time I will whisper the answer first. No, I mean, whisper the question just to you, and then the others can hear later. I don't think that works, but we can try. Oh, what a pity. What a pity. Oh, it's those trees. Yeah, cool. I really like those trees. Let's see now. I'll skip a couple of them because they're so long. What is the capital of Bulgaria? And I'll give you a hint that it is also a woman's name, a girl's name. The capital of Bulgaria. Ah, Linda. Yeah, you know that, right? I think I told you that story. My name in Spain. Hello, I'm beautiful. Linda mean Sophia is correct, Lisa. A point for Dan, I guess. I assume. Linda means nice or beautiful in Spanish. So when I'm presenting myself, I will never say, hello, I am Linda. I'll say, hello, my name is Linda. Because I don't want to say, hello, I'm beautiful. I would rather say, hello, my name is beautiful. But once I knew it was that. Once, I did try two already. How quick is that with all of these questions? I think I told you, but I'll tell it again. I was in Alicante, well, a bit further up northeast, here in Spain, refereeing a handball tournament. And I'd been there 1 year, well, in 2010, and then I went back in 2011. And then I met up with a girl. I was in an office of the club that was organizing this event. And the year before, I had spoken a little bit to this girl and to these people, but I didn't know her name. But then this time when we were there, we were talking and talking, and then in the end, but we're talking, but we don't even know what we're called. So then I said, hello, I'm beautiful. And she looked at me, huh? And I'm gorgeous, she answered. And from there on, every time that I saw her, it was just she's saying, hello, Linda. And I, hello, beautiful. And hello, gorgeous. I did not tell you the story. Oh, but now I did. Okay. I think I've told a lot of stories, and then maybe I haven't. And it doesn't matter if you tell it again, I guess. Some of you have not heard it, and if you have heard it before, I mean, on the replay, you can just skip it and go to the next part if you want. Or you can just listen to it again. Let's see. What's the capital of Canada? Capital of Canada. Where am I to put it? No. Yes, it was a fun story. Hello, gorgeous. Alberta, no. Alberta, I think Alberta is a state, right? Oh, yeah. If you watch the replay, remember to leave a comment and like. Yeah, true. Lisa, I mean, how much can you reach to do? You write everything and then you answer Ottawa, and that is correct. It is Ottawa. Ottawa is the capital of California. No, Canada. Of Canada. Not California. That's Sacramento. I think I'm doing a little bit wrong now. I think I need one more. I think I need one more here. Dan, of course, yeah. Yeah, it's Dan that says it, but you type so quickly that you do everything. So that is amazing. That is amazing. I hope this will be correct. I guess I have to count when I reach the top. I will count. This is so close together. This is really correct. I don't know. It doesn't look good. This doesn't look any good. Let's take it here then. Maybe that will be better. Seems a little better, but how about now? How will the next look? This next cluster. I just have to look at something on my back panel. Which here's down. And is this the one? This is the one. No. This is the one. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. I shouldn't have done that. Oh, how nice of me to take a look. Because I don't have to, then I don't have to frog the whole thing when I go up there. Good, good, good. Alberta is a province, yeah. Let's be honest. It's well, I suck at trivia, I guess you say, but you have fun always. Anyway, I knew that, but was the first thing that came to your mind. Yeah, of course, and you have to be quicker than Lisa and Susan and all of the others, right? I only said ugh because of the delay. Yeah, Ottawa is a beautiful city. I've never been over the pond. Lisa says that it is educational. So that fits with me being a teacher. Yeah. Thank you, Lisa. Oh, Becky, you're leaving. Or is Becky leaving? Got to go. Yeah, hubby's back. Have the same to you. Have a nice rest of the day with your hubby, and see you next time. Or yeah, another time. Very much fun. Oh, thank you, Lou. I also love this together with you guys. Oh, I have to look at something else, not just that. There was 6 up there. Where? There? No. Here. 1, 2, 1. Huh? Oh no. But 6 and then straight in that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And straight in that one. No way. No way. Okay, there we go. Now we're kind of on track, I guess. Manuela learned a lot today. Oh, how nice. Yeah, I love being a teacher, so I can explain a little bit about this and that, and then you can answer the question. And yeah, I love geography. Did you guys see Susan's post about the stretchy stitch? It was really interesting. No. Is that something you could post here as a link? That would be nice. Stretchy stitch, is it like the kind of like ribbing? This doesn't look too nice. Anyways. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you so much. We'll wait for you. So I won't ask a new question. Or maybe I should ask it now that she's busy. So maybe Susan can get a question right. In what capital would you find the Little Mermaid statue? The Little Mermaid statue in what capital? Sequoia. Nope. I haven't heard of Sequoia. Or maybe I've heard that a name or whatever. But a word, but I don't know if that's a place. Sequoia. That was a nice name though, if it's a name. Thank you. Now I have to do two things because I have a link that I should go to YouTube and link that one for Rebecca K Crochet channel, and then I'll go back and now I can have that there. Yeah, okay. Copenhagen, Lisa. Wow, you can do everything. Typing, finding the link, and the answer. That is correct. It is Copenhagen, the Little Mermaid. Well, Dan, of course. I am 99% sure that was Dan's work. Next question is, on what continent would you find the city of Baku? On what continent would you find the city of Baku? Bye, Susan. Thank you for joining. It was really nice having you here, and we'll join. I will watch that. It's a ribbing, yeah. I will watch that later. Canada? No, Baku is not in Canada. I guess, Lou. I guess when you press the link that Lisa put just now, that is Susan's post of the stretchy stitch, kind of a ribbing. So if you press that one, then you come to her channel. That is on her channel. Let's just do 3 more questions, or 4. So this now. Yeah, it's not Canada, no. It is in, well, no, I cannot say that. I can say the country. I think, I'm not 100% sure, but I think it is in Azerbaijan. So what continent do you find Azerbaijan? Oh, it was Sam from Australia's post. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. It wasn't Susan. Okie dokie. Then your question about what Susan's channel was legit. But I guess she's gone. Asia is correct. Baku, Azerbaijan, and Aisha. 1 point to you, Lisa. Let's just see. I'm going to skip some of these. This is an easy one because you can just say a number. How many stars are on the Chinese flag? How many stars on the Chinese flag? It's not 3. It's not 1. I guess there is a one kind of, not a hammer, but a tool, a tool. There's one tool, and then there are some stars. I knew something like that would come. I will not tell you which of those digits is correct. You have to make a choice of one digit, or maybe two digits if it is 50 as the American flag. It's not two. Not one, not two, not three. It's a handful. So, what number is that? 50? That's not a handful. A 50, that's the American flag. 5, yes, it's 5. Lisa was a bit quicker, Manuela. So, another point for her. But that was kind of like just a guessing game. um, okay. 2 questions left. In what country is the Chernobyl nuclear plant located? In what country is the Chernobyl nuclear plant located? Yeah, I know you're guessing, Lisa. Now Dan has to answer. Russia? No. You would think that, but it's not. It was in the Soviet Union, so you're kind of right? But you're not right because it's not in Russia. Ukraine, yes, Dan is correct. I knew he would show up with something clever. So that was correct. Ukraine. And I remember in 1985, 86, when that accident happened there, where they had released a lot of radioactive thing. I don't know what you call it. We got that in Norway. It was raining radioactivity in Norway, and it was just as we had been on a retreat. I don't know, with my class. We had gone. We spent a week away, and we came back to those news, and what's happening? What are you talking about? So I was kind of lost, and so I remember it so well. Also, since it was, you don't know about the Eurovision Song Contest, I guess, but that day when we came back to my city, my town, we actually hosted the Eurovision Song Contest. We came back on Friday and we hosted it on Saturday. So there was so much live in the city, in the town, and a lot of it was beautiful weather in that town that always have a lot of rain. But it was May. I don't remember exactly the date, but it was in May, and it was so warm, and they had a lot of arrangement throughout town. And one of the things that they did was that Bergen is a beautiful, beautiful town, and it usually rains there, and it's a bit cold, but this time it was very hot, and it is hilly, kind of like the San Francisco streets that you see like that. Not as much as there, but it's kind of like that. So in one of those downhill streets, they had made a ski jump. So they had gotten snow from the mountains with the train, and they just filled up that hill with a lot of snow. So they had a ski jump contest in the middle of town. And with 25 degrees or something. It was so hot, really, really warm. And they had to just fill up with the snow because it was kind of melting. Yeah, it was scary. Still scary. Yep. But they after when the Soviet Union was separated and Ukraine became its own country, then they had to put it down. The nuclear plant, they had to put it down, if I'm not mistaken. And that was kind of an agreement with Russia so that they wouldn't have nuclear weapon and nuclear arms and stuff. So that was the agreement, that if they were going to release Ukraine, they had to promise to build down that plant, to not having those things. So that is not operative today. So I guess it's not a dangerous place today because of that, I guess. The last question then. Ooh. This is a tricky one. This is a question for Dan. Maybe he will manage to answer that. I would have known it, but it's so far away from you guys. So I guess it's not so easy for you to know. But Dan seems to be a wise and clever man. So this is for him and for you others. Let's see. What mountain range separates Europe and Asia? What mountain range separates Europe and Asia? Tick tock, tick tock. Last question. What mountain range separates Europe and Asia? The Urals, yes. Dan, another point goes to you. Very good. You're a geography king. Hello, Camille. Caucasus, yes, that's correct. The Ural Mountains in Caucasus. That is true. Very nice. Camille, I don't think we've met, or am I mistaken? I think maybe you're new here. Very welcome. Very nice to see a new name. And actually, to tell you the truth or whatever, Camille or Camilla has kind of always been my favorite name. Oh, you've been here a couple of times. Oh, that's nice. Maybe you haven't written, or maybe I'm just not remembering. Dan has a quiz, yeah. Oh, yeah, okay. What is the artifact found on the bottom of Chernobyl? What's the artifact found on the bottom of Chernobyl? Is it like a real quiz, or is it like a joke, like a funny thing? I do not know. Oh, there's Camille's link. Very good. Dan says it's a real question. Okay. I need a hint. I have no idea. An artifact under there? Maybe. No, I would say Stalin's graveyard, but I don't think so. Part of a big. Oh, is it like a big dinosaur? Hello, Sam. We just we're talking about you. Lisa, I think, was shared a video of yours with a stretchy stitch that you had. Yeah, I'm going to subscribe to Camille. I don't think I have subscribed to Camille, so I'll do that later, or maybe I should do that straight away, because if not, it will pass me, I think. What should happen? Oh, I'm there. Okay. Okay, I could just do like that. Then I have a link there. That I will do that with the other as well. There was somebody else. What happened? What? Okay. It's so far up here. Where is the other link? Oh no. Oh, here. Melinda. There. And then Lady Crochet. Lady Crochet I have. Yeah, those I have. That's good. A dinosaur. Yeah. Oh, wait. It must be a dinosaur, right? I agree. Or maybe a whale. That would be. Also, the US were supposed to protect Ukraine as part of that deal on the early top. That's true. That is true, Camille. Native animal nature to an elephant. I think Sam should get that point, even though I said it out loud first, because I can say that much quicker than you can type it. It must be an elephant, but no, maybe it's a mammoth. Maybe it's a mammoth, like in the old days. It's an elephant. It's called the elephant. Oh yeah, just the print of the foot. I mean the print of the foot. The footprint. Is it that, or is it a foot? Oh, this is taking its time. Well, I don't give up. Just one more round now, and I can connect the shoulders. How weird. You wouldn't think it's possible. Yeah, amazing. Yeah. It looks like a foot. It's the melted down remains of the radio. What? So it isn't a real elephant foot, but it's just melted down the remains of radioactive stuff, and it looks like an elephant's foot. Oh my. Oh my. Okay. Well, that was the last question of the day. Now for the crochet. And Sam, what are you working on? And Camille, are you working on something? What are your projects? For Sam now, I guess it is early in the morning, isn't it? Is it 8 o'clock maybe? Dan knows weird stuff. Yeah. 5 a.m. Yeah. So it is, really, really early. By the way, yeah, hello, Sam and Camille. Are you working on something? I am I'm making a new cardigan. The same as this one, just another color. These colors, much more vibrant, colorful colors. Nothing in Camille's hand right now, but working on a lot of things. Yeah, so just have a little break. We need a pause at sometimes. Even though I want to just keep crocheting and crocheting. An alligator for your grandson blankets. An alligator, cool. And a blankets, about to make some tops, finishing up a hexie. Wow, you're creative and versatile. Really nice. I'm not very much into amigurumis, but I've made some things. I really enjoy making clothes, though. That is my preferred thing to do, making clothes. And cardigans and sweaters, especially. Oops. Let's just get up to the end. Oh, thank you, Camille. Yes, I really love it. This one is, I made this first. It was an order for a lady, but it turned out to be a little too big because I was supposed to use a hook size number 3, but I forgot and I used the hook size number 4. So it turned out too big. And then I made another one that's just the same, only with a hook size number 3, and that's the sleeves are blue and yellow instead of pink and violet. So yeah, I really love it, and it has a hood also. Oh, you can't see the hood, but it has a hood back here. Kind of down back there, and she's coming to pick it up maybe tomorrow. She was actually coming yesterday, but then they were going hiking or whatever, and so she's in no rush. And yeah, and then I wanted to make the same just in another color because I love to work with colors. And lately I've been just doing one colored things, like oh, this one. I like this one. It's a kind of it's actually a beautiful blue color, dark blue. Turned out to be a t-shirt because I hadn't got enough yarn for the sleeves. And I'm knitting a pink top, but it's kind of boring just to knit and knit and knit the same color and just over and over. So I'm really happy that I just started this yesterday, and I have come so far. I am so happy that I am now in a couple of minutes going to attach the panels, because I've done the back panel and both the front panels are done. Thank you, Camille. Yes, it is nice. Just getting up here now. There we go. Oops. Tutorial for this top, you mean you mean this one? I could do that. It's quite easy. I'm kind of like feeling like it is so easy. Do I have to make a tutorial? But maybe I have to. Yes. Lisa shared your link earlier, Sam, of the stretchy video, stitch video. Yeah, well, maybe I should do that. Pick another color and make it. It's better to, of course, not having a tutorial with such a dark color. And yeah, I could make another one that's just a t-shirt instead of a long sleeve. Did I make one? I don't know. I don't think I made a tutorial. So yeah, well, maybe I should do that. I'm not very good at those tutorials. Another thing is that my downlight that I have don't work anymore. I guess since I had it out here last year and it just stopped working. I don't know. maybe instructions, if not tutorial. Yeah, yeah, I should. My last video was about that one, the 102nd, but of course I didn't say everything that I did. Yeah, I'll make another one and I'll do it. Oh yeah, I can tell you how I made the V. That I can do. How I made the V color. Yeah, because just now I'll just do a quick not tutorial but explanation about it. If we think that this is what I'm doing back and forth, because first I go around, I start in the middle, right? And I go round and round and round with one giant granny square. But then I have to, when I get here, from here and down to the hip or whatever, that's the square. But I have to add here. So then I go back and forth. And when I go back and forth sometimes, then I will, in the middle of this, if this is the front panel, let's say it's there, right? And then I just, if this is the middle, then I attach here and here in the middle, or here and there. It depends a little bit of how many clusters you have on each side. Attach it with a slip knot, and then I do a double crochet cluster in all of the other rounds, and then back again, and then in the kind of this thing, the stitch thing that comes in there, I make a slip knot in that one every time I get there, and I kind of like go up there. But that was a bad explanation. I should do that. Yeah, I should make a tutorial, as you say. I should do that. So I will do that. Thank you. Oh, what did I do now? I just didn't cut it off. I was done, but I didn't cut it off. There we go. I don't think I had to cut it off, because now I'm going to use it again. So now I got 2 more ends to weave in, but that's okay. Let's see. This is down. This is up. Let's put this here, and let's put this there. Should I start? Yeah, I should. Okay, let's start. Well, how much blue do I have left? Is this enough? I think so. Let's just try. The outside of the neckline is what I'll do now. Oops. There, and then I'll just go straight over. So I loved how it turned out with a V neck instead of the round. I think I may have done that once before. I'm not sure, but normally I make it more round. So I don't start here, but I start here instead. Drink some water, thank you. I'm out. Hey. I had a reserve, a substitute water. Uh-oh. And Sam, what are you working on now? Are you working on something, or is it just so early in the morning that you're just drinking your coffee or something? A rainbow cowl? What is a cowl? Or is it a cow? A rainbow cow? And drinking coffee. Exactly. It's 5 o'clock, 5:20. Whew. So do you usually get up this early? Like Manuela? Manuela gets up at 5 o'clock as well. Or is it that you haven't gone to bed yet? Short scarf. Sort of goes around the neck. Like the Sophie scarf, maybe? Oh, no, of course, a cowl. Yeah. I know. Like a balaclava, but not with all of this, just here, I guess. Always up early, yeah. Lisa is going to have a Linda problem. Linda says, I'm almost out of this yarn and I have not got another skein, so I will have to go get some more to finish my armrest cover. Yeah, then you have to go get it. Yeah, I couldn't just go get it with that blue top t-shirt because I hadn't any more skeins left, and I had to frog a couple of rounds on one of the sleeves to have enough on the other. Hello, Joanna. Hiya from Texas. Howdy. Or maybe that's Australia. That was for Sam. I rescue yarn. Manuela, rescue yarn. Lady. Any excuse is a good excuse to buy more yarn. Absolutely. The only thing is, though, that I have a problem now ordering more of that yarn. That's a thin, not that yarn, but that yarn. It's saffron from Drops, and the store, the online store that I that I normally order it from, they don't have any more of that yarn. Just got some skeins of some random colors left, and it doesn't seem like they're getting it in anytime soon. Maybe they don't have it because it's such a cheap yarn. I really love that yarn, even though it's cheap, but that doesn't matter. I really love it. It's just 155 for a skein, 50 grams, €1.55. And in Norway, it's even cheaper. In Norway, it's 1.3, €1.30. Yeah, I also love yarn shopping. But I guess this summer, when I go to Norway, I will have an extra suitcase so I can bring back a lot of yarn. Or I will just don't bring enough a lot of clothes to Norway, and I will just fill it up with yarn on the way home. Hello, Doggy Life. Nice of you to join. Nice to see you. Very nice. Now people are falling in here, coming in. That is very nice. Let's see. I am almost on the end. Yeah, I'll just press that as well, just to be safe. There we go. Lizzie is Doggy Life Lizzie. It's Izzy. Doggy life is Izzy. I remember Izzy. You've been there before, but I didn't remember that was that was a doggy life. But I guess that is Izzy is doggy life. Oh, getting stuck. This is taking its time. I was thinking I would have been done by now connecting these, but I'm just about to start connecting them, and we will be finishing, maybe not connecting them, but at least putting the shoulders together so we can see it on Betsy, how it looks, what it looks like. Oh, 1, 2, and 3. There we go. And then it, of course, have it very good knot here. Just one more panel and you're done with your cardigan, Manuela. Wow, cool. What colors are you doing now? Is it a gradient yarn as before, or is it a one color, Manuela? Let's see. This is going to be attached to this one. So it is here. Kind of thinking I maybe, that I should have prolonged this as well, but no, I don't think so. I think it's okay as it is. Variegated yarn, yeah, different colors. Does it have a kind of a main color, or what kind of colors? The last one I would say was green, kind of the basic color was kind of green, right? So what is kind of the base color now? Just to get an impression, an idea. And is it the same stitch as the other, or are you making with another type of stitch? Should do this so you can see a little bit. A special stitch that is on a Dutch channel. Asked the lady if I could make a tutorial, and she said yes. Ah, cool. So she has made a stitch. Cool. Slowly moving, doggy life. Just waking up for the day at 2:27. Okay, where are you at then? At 2. Oh, so you've been working maybe night shift or what, or something? Because 2:30 p.m. is that in the afternoon? Not right? I don't. I'm not very familiar with the PM and AM. I don't know them well enough. And you are Izzy. Are you Dog Alive? That's you, Izzy? I'm just trying to remember your names and connecting the Doggy Life with the name, and so maybe I can remember that for next time. One more time. One more time. Yeah, 14:27. Yeah, thank you, Lisa. Yeah, here as well as For Manuela in the Netherlands, it is 8:29 in the evening. Oh, that was too much. My cutter, there it is. Cut it off there. And then, I don't have too much left. The other panel. Let's see. There we go. And here is this. How shall I do this? Since I already have this blue. Should it be one more there? Nah. Okay. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Where would that be? I have to think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There. Yeah. This will be here. Then I have to connect it there. Now I'm tempted, since it's not here, I'm tempted to just open a new skein. USA doesn't use the 24-hour clock. Yeah, I know. Much. Yeah, military. Thank you. Yeah, I really, really like this blue as well. But this one now, let's take a new skein. I don't want to bother with that knot. Let's see if I can find the center pull. Yeah, look at that. Oh, have you seen that, huh? That was a good pull. So I have to fasten it in the 7th, and that was this one, I think. Why is there a... There we go. And I have to connect this there, but maybe from this side? From that side? I think so. Connect it there like that, and then 1, 2. And now turn around, and where is my... Here it is. And then I will make it here. There, 1, 2, 3, and then the next will be that one. Combine, and then 1, 2, 3. It's really odd how countries differ. I agree, Sam. Yeah, in Australia, you use it a lot. Well, also the temperature with the Fahrenheit. That is other thing, and then the weight with ounces. That I just heard the word. I don't know how much an ounce is, and feet, and instead of the metric system, so many things that are different. That is so true, Sam. But we can connect anyway. It doesn't matter. We can learn from each other, or we can try to learn and then don't remember. Because I never remember what PM is and AM is. No. 1. That was wrong. I have to do it's one step from there. It was too far. It must be here then. Hope I'm right now. 1, 2, turn. And then let's see. I kind of need to concentrate on this because it is a bit difficult to find out exactly where I have to do the stitches. Yeah, the USA is the weirdos. Yeah, Manuela, I love having friends all over the world. That is so true. Friends in the Philippines and Malaysia. Cool. AM ante meridian. Before midday, right? Yeah, which means before midday. Yeah. I think so. I kind of remember it, and then I'm not sure the minute after. So because when I learned it, or not learned it, but I was thinking it should be before and after midnight instead of midday, you know. But I know that is midday, and yeah, antes de, that is Spanish as well. So I should know that by now. But I think maybe my brain is freezing. It's getting a bit chilly now. The sun has gone down, but I am not giving up. I'm not giving in. Not before I have at least showed you how this will look on Betsy, and so that you can help me make a decision on whether to make granny square sleeves or just plain blue sleeves, because that is my oops, that's my doubt. What is the best? There, or yeah. There we go. Now I've connected them by the shoulders. So I'll put on Betsy. Betsy, come here. Come here, Betsy. Don't be shy. She's so shy. Very, very shy. Especially today. Oh. Yeah. Should I just take it outside? I can do that, can't I? And she's wearing something inside it. There we go. And the back. Yeah. I think maybe I have to connect it to on the sides to be able to tell whether to use plain sleeves or granny square sleeves. What do you think? Should I take off this under or what? Let's see what you say here. Yeah, we have the same time, Manuela. We do. It is 8:40 or 39 in the evening. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I think it's beautiful as well. It is really beautiful. But it's kind of a bit difficult to see when maybe I should use some stitch markers, but I don't have them here. I'll use my hook. as a stitch marker. There we go. I have just one. And you can't see anything. It's very nice. But should I have plain sleeves, just this blue color? I'm leaning towards that. Lisa says granny square sleeves. Yes, 2-day drive to Spain from you. That is true. I once drove. Well, I wasn't driving, but I drove back home. I drove to Norway once in 2014, and we spent 3 days. We slept in the north of Spain and in Belgium, because my friend who was going with me, he has a sister there. And then we went to Norway. And back, I went alone, and then I spent the night in Germany, and then by the border in Spain. Yeah, I could do blue knit sleeves. If I would ask my friend, she would say knit the sleeves. But I don't want to knit the sleeves. I don't want to have knitted sleeves. I think blue sleeves. I think it will be much if all of this is on the sleeves as well. I think it will be a lot. I think maybe blue sleeves will be good. Yeah, I think it will be too busy. Exactly, that's the word. It's too busy. It's okay for that pastel cardigan up there that it is granny squares on the sleeves. But this is much more vibrant. The color is so in your face. So I think, yeah, I'll go for blue sleeves. I will. But first of all, I have to connect here, and on the other side, that's the first thing I have to do. Or the next thing. Yeah. We're going for that. You can just stay there, Betsy. Don't be shy. Tell a joke if you want. Or please laugh at mine. Ooh, it's getting a little dark. Just a moment. Whoa. Needing a little light. Where am I? Where is what? Oh, here and there. These are to be connected. How much do I need for the sleeves? I'm thinking of this. Yeah. Okay. The skein here. What? Oh. Yeah, you thought your daylight savings ended yesterday, but you still have one more week. We actually changed this night. So we have now one more hour of daylight. That is so nice. But in the morning, it's darker, of course, for another, I don't know, another month or so. But it's so nice that the evenings are longer. I don't like it when it gets dark early. And thinking about that, that would be a reason to spend the summers in Norway. Because in Norway, the sun doesn't, well, the sun goes away in the south of Norway, but it never gets dark. If you've watched my videos from this summer, I don't remember which number it was, but It was from July, I guess, when I was in Bergen. I filmed at 1 o'clock in the night. I was filming to show you that it's never completely dark. And in the north of Norway, you can even see the sun all night long. All night long, all night, all night, all night long, all night, all night. Oh, jadda. Jadda. Yeah, is this back again? Yes. Posted a poll on your channel. Okay, I'll go there and look when we're back, when we're done here. A poll about what? Well, okay, I'll go and see. No, I wasn't supposed to do this. What am I doing? Silly me. I was going to do the same thing as I've done on the whole cardigan with connecting, so it will be a little bit wider. Of course, that's much easier to do the clusters and connect them like that instead of doing the slip knots. There are so many threads here. Where do they come from, all of them? Oh, okay, that lives there. That thread lives there. So just get used to it. So I'm so happy that this will be finished within a couple of days. I mean, well, yesterday and today, but I mean, with the sleeves, it will take me another couple of days, and then another day to weave in all of the ends, of course. And then I will try to tackle or attack or whatever Becky's pattern that she made me for that brown cardigan, you know, that I've prolonged the sleeves on. She made me a pattern on for that and the graphics. So I'm going to try to understand it and make it. I am so looking forward to the sunnier days and the warmer days when I can sit out here all night, well, all evening and all night until 4 o'clock when I have holiday, vacation. That is it's so nice to just sit here, to crochet, watch something, and just have a blast. And of course, not next live, because that will be at 10 o'clock on Thursday. But the next Sunday, we can try to have this live down on my terrace so that we can see if it's buffering down there or if it's better or if it's worse. Oh. Video number 42 is when I were in Norway visiting my school and all. Okay, thank you very much. So 42, I guess, is if you want to see the daylight at midnight. Well, daylight, it's light at midnight. And if it's not 42, it's one of the before or after. Oh, but maybe it says on the 42 that it is about the midnight clarity. Thank you, moderator Lisa. Fantastic. Oh, it hasn't buffered in a long time. That's great. That is fantastic. Let's see. I am reaching almost where I have to turn and go back. Now I really hope that I have the same amount of clusters to be made. I think I have to count. So I don't end up wrong. One more. One more time. Oh. There we go. Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 23, 24, 25. Okay. And where is... Oh, this was the front. Okay, and this is the back, 25. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. This one. That's a bit strange. Really? Really? That seems very strange. It can't be. I'll try and we'll see. If I have a big house, yeah, yes, it is kind of big. I have a detached house. Isn't that when it's a townhouse? So, and I have kind of half a townhouse. So there, I have kind of an L, and then there is somebody above me that has also an L. I have upstairs. I have just living room and kitchen, and downstairs here I have 2 big bedrooms, one with an ensuite and another bathroom in the hallway, and a big storage room. And then I have the terrace here and the big terrace. I guess you saw it, right? It's a big terrace there, down there. So it is big. It is 112 square feet. No, square meters, not feet. 112 square feet wouldn't be very much. And outside it's like 50 square meters. So it's kind of big. And I really love this place. The only bad thing, or there are a couple of bad things. The baddest thing, the worst thing is all of the stairs, because I can choose if there is a parking spot. I can choose to park up above the house, on the upside of the house. Then I have to go down like, I don't know, 30 steps, maybe 30, 25, 30, something like that. But many times there isn't any parking place left up there, so I have to park down there on the other side of the terrace, and then I have to go up like 68 or whatever steps, and down like 20. So that is a bit hard. It's a good exercise. But when we have a lot to carry and stuff, it's not so good. And my friend that visits me quite often, or not often, but every now and then, she just, oh, you need an elevator. So she kind of was trying to make kind of like an elevator on my terrace. Not actually an elevator, but we were with some rope pulling up the groceries and stuff. So we wouldn't have to carry them all up all the stairs. But no, I like it. And the other thing that is a bit tricky or bad, two other things. Well, one of the other things is that the kitchen is so far from the terrace. So if you want to eat out, you have to carry everything downstairs and upstairs. And the third thing is that to enter the terrace, you have to go through the bedrooms. I don't mind, but that's kind of like a downside to this apartment. But I love it, and the view is gorgeous, and it's big, and yeah, I really, really like it. My friend is talking about moving to Spain. Maybe we should buy something together, but we'll see. As for now, I am very happy where I am. It would have to be a big place so I can have room for all my yarn and all of the other stuff. That's it. Manuela will be filling the rooms with yarn. Yes, of course, and I have done that. My bedroom is full of yarn. The spare bedroom has a drawer that is actually, I think one drawer has nothing, but the other drawers is filled with yarn, with plushy yarn. And my storage room has also got yarn, not the whole storage room, but there is quite a bit of yarn there as well. So I'm kind of all over the place, but I can be, of course, since it's my place. How is the tile in the bathroom? Oh, no, I didn't. No, I didn't get that fixed now. No. It is still kind of coming off. I guess it's opening more and more, but now it goes much, it doesn't go as quick as it did. But no, I will not fix that now. I will kind of wait a little bit, and I will think about it, and think about how to renovate the bathroom, because I've actually been wanting to renovate that bathroom for not a couple of years, for many years. But now I really have kind of like an excuse to do it. So I want to do that, and I think that I will do that, but I don't think I will do it on this side of summer. I think I will wait until autumn, maybe until my guests, well, I haven't got many guests on the list, but I know that they will come, and then I guess I will do it and at a time that I don't have so many guests, so I can just use the other bedroom and bathroom, and they can be working here. But I have to think about all the yarn that I have. It will be full of dust because it's just on the other side of the wall. So I will have to think a little bit about what to do and how to do it, and also how I want it. I know that I want to kick out the bathtub I never use the bathtub. I kind of get stuck in it if I use it. So difficult to get up. And I've never been a bathtub person. So I want a shower corner, not a corner, a shower wall. Or so it's like the whole place for the bathtub will be for the shower. And I will have somewhere to sit there. There is somewhere to sit now, but I can't sit there because the bathtub is like that. And then I will just sliding. So yeah, I know that. And then I was thinking that I wanted the tiles to be dark. Maybe not black, but like gray maybe. But I kind of changed my mind, because if I have dark tiles on the floor, I won't be able to see the cockroaches as good. Yes, I have cockroaches when it gets warmer. And now, actually, today when I was walking in the outside, I could see a couple of cockroaches out. They were dead though. And when they come into my bathroom in the summertime, they die pretty quickly. Also, they lay on their backs and wiggling with their what am I doing? I forgot to connect it to the other panel. They wiggle their feet in the air. They lay on their back, and then they die, or I kill them. I don't like them. Ooh. Is it changed your picture? Okay, but I'm going to change it again because you can't really see it. Okay, bye, Izzy. Yeah, walk-in shower. That is nice. I really, really want a walk-in shower. I do. Because stepping over the bathtub edge, it's kind of a hazard. I'm not getting any younger. So I could be falling one day. And I want to reduce the risk of that and make it more convenient to take showers. Now I am reaching the end here, and I am pretty nervous, or whatever, if I have managed to do it correctly or if I have to go back. Let's see. Did I count correctly, or am I off? It seems no, I think I'm one off. I am one off. Nah, look at that, huh? I'm one off. I have to go back because this is shorter than this one. But which one is it? That's there. And let me see. That has to start. Yeah, of course, that has to start further down. That was what I was saying, that it seemed so strange to where it was on these sides. Yeah, you also want a walk-in shower in the future. Yes. Well, let me see. Even though I have to repeat this, I'll put it on Betsy again so we can at least see one side before I will go in, because now it's getting chilly for real. There. It's pretty cool, huh? This is getting really nice. Oh, I'm so happy. And it isn't too much blue here. I thought maybe it would be more, but this is okay. This is good. Nice work, Linda. Just you have to do this again. Okay. Well, we have been chatting and crocheting for a very, very long time now. And I think maybe it's time. Let's see. Oh, Luli says she's sorry. I've had to close out YouTube. Was worried about family member. Yeah, you have to take care of some personal business. Yeah, I hope everything is fine. And yeah, I think that we will have to stop now. I'm kind of getting the chills. Thank you so much, everybody, for being here. And I will see each other on Thursday if you want to, and next Sunday. And I will be out with a video where I'm making this. But I don't know when it will be. If I should wait until everything is done, or if I should just post the progress until what I've done right now. I don't know. I'm not sure. So we'll see. But thank you so much. See you next time. Bye, everybody. Bye, Lisa. Bye, Lou. Bye, Izzy. Bye, everybody. Bye-bye. Bye, Sam. Very, very nice. I'll go. Yeah, remember, everybody, to go look at the other videos, the other channels, and press like and subscribe, and you know the drill. Thank you so much. Bye.